Alright guys, so today we're going to be working on the accordion, as you guys saw probably on the thumbnail. So we're doing a lot today. We didn't get a lot done, but we did do a lot of work on this car. So what you guys are seeing in the background right now is going to be the oil change. You guys don't need to know much about this. It's just a regular oil change. So I'll be explaining the rest of the video while we look at this. So there's going to be this first part of the video, oil change. Second part, we're changing out the AC compressor. Now I didn't get to record most of it because I ran into a lot of problems while installing it. So you guys will just see kind of little clips of after I finished because it took me a couple days to get it all out. But yeah, I'll get onto it while we watch that. So right, so then the third part will be me. It will be a little quick part. Me installing the center console, or this little storage little area in the middle of the two seats. Went to the junkyard to get this. This part was not originally in the car when I got it, but I got a pretty decent looking one at the junkyard, and we installed that pretty easily on the car. Um, After that, we're trying to solve the issue with the stereo. It's just not no sound coming out like at all, like no static, no nothing. It's just completely quiet. And I mean, it's coming on, like you can see the radio stations flicking on and off. I bought a CD and everything, and nothing's really working to turn that thing on. So we're gonna be opening it up, checking the cables, checking the speakers, and we'll see if we could find anything that might solve this problem. But yeah, let's start off with the first part of this. Alright, so we start off, and this is the AC compressor. As you can see, I installed it. And here are the bolts. This is one of the two that were completely screwed. I had to buy this. This is the reason why it took me longer than it should have. And then this is me refilling it. The only reason I'm not doing a tutorial on this was because I was kind of learning on the way, and I don't want to kind of show you guys my mistakes. But pretty much we got it working. Here's me after. Pretty happily discovering that I have pretty extremely cold air. So just did this at home, didn't take it to a shop or anything. And yeah, working pretty well. And then there's this part. I want to show you guys it actually engaging, and there you go. That's it. All right, guys. So now we're moving on to the center console. As you can see, this is what you guys can see here. This is what it came with. There's a little coin pusher and everything still there, but the little like gray thing that's on top, I don't know what you would call it, just like the head of it, was not included. So we went to the junkyard and got this very nice one. We cleaned it up, used a lot of degreaser on it, let it soak up, and then cleaned it out. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just the complete set of it. But yeah, pretty much it was just the two screws on top, and there you go. Easy peasy. We're done here. All right, so now we're moving on to a part where it's semi more into a tutorial-ish area. We're taking out the center console, so you guys could probably not the center console. We're taking out the stereo out right now, which is the whole piece with the whole AC unit and everything. So, like I said earlier in the video, unless you guys are watching on a reel, my stereo is not working, so there's not even static on it. Right? It turns on. It tells you the time, not the correct time, but it tells you the time. You could switch it to different channels, and I mean it all works, but you can't hear anything. I bought a CD. I was like, maybe it's just antennas fucked up or something. Uh, Nothing on here either. So no sound at all. So now we're gonna try to open it up and see maybe there's like some connectors are messed up or something. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. So we kind of need a. I have a mess in my car. So we kind of have to take off this small little part in the bottom, which is like storage area. There's just a bunch of little screws and little bolts, and then that will give you enough space to remove the center part. So then use a couple tools to get this top part off. You kind of just jam it in there and then pop it up, and then it'll like slowly come up. Uh, I really don't care much about this car, so I didn't do this super cleanly, but these plastic ones really help out, not for you not to scratch anything up. So here's me with the little screws in the bottom, and then this one you really just have to wiggle it out. It's kind of tricky. It took me a couple tries, but I got it out. There you go. And then I'm trying to look, because truly I don't want to take everything out, but I mean, at the end of it, I had to anyway. So there's two bolts down there as well. And we take those two out. There's like no reason for me to look back. There's no one there. Okay, and then this one you kind of just I'm pretty sure it's down. You push down and I want to say down and up, but like down and forward, and you kind of smack the bottom too a little bit up because it's kind of holding on there. Okay, I did not show it. Anyways, here's the thing out. I disconnected it out completely. There's only two connectors. Well, on mine there's only two connectors. As you see, there's that bottom one that's not connected to anything. So that was kind of worrying me a little bit, but there's these two top ones, which are the ones that are connected, which are these two right here. So I disconnected them, looked at everything. Everything looks okay to me. So, oh, and then there's that antenna one too. So everything looks okay to me. So everything should be working. I took off all those little tapes and everything's good. Here's me testing them out for ohms, I believe it was. I forgot. Anyways, we're testing them out. I'm trying to find out which cables go to the speakers and see if there's like any resistance. I found four different ones that actually read. I'll show you guys here, and I kind of have to do a little bit of investigating to make sure what's actually going on. So I kind of taped them together, the ones that were supposedly going to each other. Here's another one right here, and then we taped that one as well. And then here's the fourth one. And then we move on to checking out the actual speakers. All right, so I didn't get to show how I took up the door panel or how I got to the speaker, but this is my findings though. This is on the driver's side door. The other side was fine. I didn't check the rears. I thought there was two rear ones on the doors, but that's not the case. There's only these two front ones, the two rear ones, and then I believe there's the two mini ones that are on the like on top of the dash, on top of the dashboard. So anyways, you guys can see there's two cables going to absolutely nowhere. I wish I could tell you what the reason why these cables are here, but I have no reason for them at all. So I just took them off, reinstalled everything, and that kind of gave us static now, so we could actually hear it. I'll show you guys in the next clip. This is basically the outro, and then the clip will show you guys. Anyways, we got sound now. There's no actual music or anything, like we can't actually hear the radio, but we made some progress. So next video we'll probably try to move on and see what else we could do to figure this out, but for now this is all the progress I got. So I'll see you guys in the next video.